Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. Every great cup of coffee starts with the grind. When you are looking to step up your home espresso game, the relationship between your coffee beans and the machine that processes them is the most important factor in the final result. That is why a pairing like the Breville Bambino Plus and the Baratza Encore ESP is a combination worth discussing. For approximately $650, this bundle brings together two specialized pieces of equipment that focus on the two most critical stages of making coffee: the precision of the grind and the consistency of the extraction. Let us start with the foundation of the process, which is the Baratza Encore ESP. Many people are familiar with the standard Encore, which has been a staple in kitchens for years as a reliable tool for drip coffee and pour over. However, the ESP version included here is specifically engineered to handle the unique demands of espresso. Espresso requires a very fine, uniform grind that creates enough resistance for the water to pass through at high pressure. The Encore ESP achieves this through its high-carbon steel conical burrs. Unlike cheaper blade grinders that chop beans into uneven shards, these burrs crush the beans into consistent particles. The adjustment system is where the ESP really stands out. It features 40 different grind settings, but the first 20 are dedicated to micro-adjustments specifically for espresso. This means you have the granular control necessary to dial in your shot. If your espresso is flowing too quickly and tastes sour, you can click it one notch finer. If it is dripping out too slowly and tastes bitter, you can move it one notch coarser. This level of precision is usually found in much more expensive professional-grade grinders, but it is provided here in a package that is easy to use and maintain. Once the beans are ground with that exacting precision, they move to the Breville Bambino Plus. This machine is designed to pack a lot of professional-level technology into a footprint that is small enough to fit on almost any kitchen counter. One of its most impressive technical features is the thermojet heating system. In the world of espresso, temperature stability is everything. Most traditional machines use large boilers that can take 10 or 15 minutes to heat up to the right temperature. The Bambino Plus is ready to go in just 3 seconds. This means you can decide you want a latte and be pulling your shot almost immediately. The machine also uses a 54mm portafilter which holds about 19 grams of ground coffee. This is the ideal amount for a full-flavored, cafe-quality double shot. When you start the brewing process, the machine does not just hit the coffee with full pressure right away. It employs a low-pressure pre-infusion. This gently soaks the coffee grounds in the portafilter, allowing them to expand slightly and fill any gaps before the high-pressure extraction begins. This helps prevent a problem called channeling, where water finds a weak path through the coffee and results in an unevenly flavored shot. Following the pre-infusion, the machine uses a 15-bar Italian pump to deliver the necessary pressure for a rich crema and a balanced flavor profile. The internal PID digital temperature control ensures that the water is delivered at precisely the right degree, preventing the coffee from being scorched or under-extracted. A major part of the espresso experience for many people is the milk. Whether you prefer a latte, a flat white, or a cappuccino, the texture of the milk is just as important as the quality of the espresso. The Bambino Plus features an automatic steam wand that takes the guesswork out of milk texturing. You can choose from 3 different milk temperature settings and 3 different texture levels, ranging from a thin latte milk to a thick, airy cappuccino foam. The machine uses a dedicated sensor to monitor the temperature of the milk in real time, stopping automatically when it reaches your desired setting. This is a huge benefit for anyone who might be intimidated by the manual process of steaming milk. However, if you want to practice your own skills, the wand can also be used manually. Once you are finished, the steam wand automatically purges itself with hot water to ensure no milk residue stays inside the tip, which is a great feature for long-term maintenance and hygiene. The build quality of this bundle is another aspect to consider. The machine is finished in a sleek black, giving it a modern and professional appearance that blends into a variety of kitchen styles. It is built with high-quality materials that feel solid and durable. Even the water tank is thoughtfully designed, with a 64-ounce capacity that means you are not constantly refilling it after every couple of drinks. The drip tray is also easy to remove and clean, which is essential because espresso making can sometimes be a bit messy. When you look at this bundle as a whole, it represents a very focused approach to home coffee. It recognizes that you cannot have one without the other. A high-end espresso machine is wasted on a poor quality grinder, and a great grinder cannot save a machine that lacks temperature and pressure control. By combining the Baratza Encore ESP with the Breville Bambino Plus, you are getting a system where both parts are capable of meeting the standards of the other. It is a setup that caters to both the beginner who wants the machine to handle the heavy lifting of milk steaming, and the more experienced enthusiast who wants to experiment with different grind sizes and bean origins. For roughly $650, this package offers a complete path from whole bean to finished beverage without requiring a massive amount of space or a steep learning curve. It provides the tools necessary to achieve that rich, syrupy espresso and the silky micro foam that usually requires a trip to a high-end coffee shop. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.